Welcome to the employment lesson. You will learn about on-campus employment, practical training like CPT and OPT, and off-campus employment for economic hardship. We'll also discuss the Social Security number, or SSN. In your first year of F1 status, you can only work on campus. You must be maintaining F1 status and enrolled in a minimum of 6 semester or 3 summer units to qualify for a student employment position. Employment is limited to 20 hours per week during the semester and 25 hours per week during official breaks. F1 students are not eligible for work-study positions, but they may accept short-term non-continuing or STNC positions. To apply for on-campus jobs, visit the Career Hub for help with resume writing and interview preparation. Apply online for on-campus jobs through the JobSpeaker platform. Once you receive a job offer, you may apply for a Social Security number, or SSN, and then you can start working. Another great benefit of F1 status is practical training, where you can gain experience in your field of study. CPT, or curricular practical training, may be authorized after your first year of study at SRJC. To qualify, you must be in good academic standing and enrolled in at least 1 unit of the appropriate 99I internship course. Employment is again limited to 20 hours per week during the semester, but up to 40 hours per week during breaks. CPT authorizations are employer-specific, and the job must be related to your major at SRJC. Once you've been offered a job, you can meet with the SRJC internship coordinator, Laurelyn Larson. She must approve the position and provide you with an ad code to enroll in the internship class. Once enrolled, submit the online CPT request form and receive authorization from me, your DSO, on your Form I-20 before you start working. Very important. Unlike CPT, you can work on optional practical training, or OPT, after finishing your studies at SRJC. If you have applied for graduation and are approved, pending completion of your final classes, you can request up to 12 months of work authorization from USCIS. They must receive your application complete within the 120-day filing window, 90 days before or 60 days after your program end date on your I-20. OPT is a full-time work authorization, requiring a minimum of 20 hours per week of employment. OPT authorizations are not contingent on a job offer, but you can only be unemployed for 90 days during the 12 months. You may use your unemployment days while searching for jobs or in between jobs. OPT is limited to 12 months per degree level. To apply for OPT, you must first apply for graduation, then submit our request form to get the DSO recommendation on your Form I-20. Then you must gather the required documents for USCIS. See our website for the full list. And submit the complete application online with the $410 filing fee. While your application is pending, you can start applying for jobs related to your major. Once you receive your Employment Authorization Document, or EAD, card in the mail, you can start working. Now, if on-campus employment and CPT cannot meet your financial needs, then you may be eligible for off-campus work authorization from USCIS due to unforeseen economic hardship. However, this application process is both lengthy and expensive, so it is not recommended very often. USCIS can authorize off-campus employment only if there are exceptional circumstances beyond your control. If you think you qualify, make an appointment to meet with your DSO to explore this option further. You must obtain a Social Security number, or SSN, if you will earn wages in the United States. To apply for a Social Security number, bring your job offer or EAD card and a complete application to the office in Santa Rosa. Once you submit your application and receive your receipt in the mail, you may begin working. Note that you cannot be paid until you've received the SSN card in the mail and provide it to your employer. New F1 students are limited to working on campus only in their first year of study. After completing an academic year or 2 semesters at SRJC, you may apply for CPT or economic hardship work authorization. F1 students cannot work full-time during the semester, nor can they work after the I-20 program end date during their grace period. Remember that any U.S.-based employment is a benefit of maintaining F1 status. The U.S. government takes unauthorized employment very seriously, and your number one priority as an F1 student is to study. If ISP learns that you worked without authorization, we are required by law to terminate your CBIS record, which will end your legal F1 status in the U.S., and you may face deportation and/or denial of future immigration benefits. If you have any questions about employment in the United States, I strongly encourage you to email me or make an appointment, and I'm happy to meet with you. Please visit our website for more information about making an appointment with the International Student Advisor, your DSO, me.